Hi, everybody. Today is our last self-care video. And we're going to talk about taking care of ourselves in all the different ways. Well, maybe not all the different ways, but how we can take care of ourselves, especially this summer. I'm going to miss you so much. So, let me look at you a little bit closer. So how do we know what we need? Well, this is the time to think about reflection and listen to your heart. Sometimes you just might need a cuddle, and you can do that for yourself, or you can ask for some help with that. What are some of the other things we do for self-care? One of my favorite songs is Raffi's Brush Your Teeth. When you wake up in the morning and it's 1:45, you just can't wait to have a little fun. You brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. I'll include that video for you. It's one of my favorite songs. And I'm not bringing out my floss, but I do floss at least once a day. And who remembers this? From my office. Can you see all of it? What do you need when your thermometer goes all the way up and you're so mad or big feeling sad or upset? How do you help your thermometer come down? Well, this little guy says take 3 deep breaths. And that doesn't always help, but it's a good place to start. Some of the other things that we need to take care of ourselves are like washing our hands, tops and bottoms in between. 20 seconds seems like a long time. Or wearing a mask. These are the things we do for our self-care, and also to help others around us, but mostly for our self-care. I like to brush my hair in the morning. It feels so good to brush my hair. Do you like brushing your hair? It just feels good to me. I'm also going to include some yoga videos for you, and there's one that's a dance video. It's a dance and freeze, so you'll have some extra things to do and think about this summer. Plus, Mrs. Cooper has that whole list on the Rudy webpage, and when you need a little self-care or a little social, emotional learning, you can come back to that webpage and do some breathing, or do some self-love or a craft about your strengths. There's that Power Bracelets arts and craft in there. So the other thing I want you to think about before we go, or sometime this summer, is how you did this year. We all do that. We think about, things that worked and things that didn't work that we might want to change. Goodness, grown-ups are doing those things all the time, reflecting. So it's a good habit to start thinking about what you did this year that helped you? Did you take some deep breaths? Did you ask for help? Did you try a little kindness? And then do those things again. Or, what am I definitely not going to do again this coming school year? You probably know. Or maybe you'll have an idea at some point. Oh, yeah. Maybe I won't do that again. But this is the way we learn and grow. All of us. So I'm proud of you for trying. I'm proud of you for working so hard this year. And remember that self-talk. I will act in such a way. And that's what mindfulness does for us. It helps us be aware of how we are in the world. So I want you to remember that I love you and I believe in you. And even if we won't see you at Rudy next year, maybe you're a 5th grader, so proud. Maybe you'll be going to a new school. We will remember you, and we will have love. I will have love in my heart for you. So thank you for joining me for all these social emotional learning videos. And here's a big kiss for you. Mwah! And just like Mrs. Peabody says, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. We'll see you again.